Thank you for stopping through. Please actually subscribe. This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have fire sign predominantly in your chart, this could be for you as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. I apologize. But here we go. I'll be apologizing to everybody this week, but I have shit going on. And I try to do your read several times. I'm going to do this as a general read, and your extendeds will be free at the end of this week. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. The general read for you guys, and maybe I'll throw 2 cards, an extra 2 cards from a different deck at the end of this as well, right? For each sign. So what I heard was, don't shoot the messenger. I also heard for you guys that you guys are building new foundations, or you're trying to build new foundations, is what I'm hearing. You take that how that resonates, okay? Remember to use your own discernment when listening to any tarot readings, all right? And nobody should be relying on this at all. You guys should be getting in tune with your own intuition. You guys should be praying a lot and trusting in your guides and trying to reach your higher self. It's a new one, right? Here we go. Awakening, renewal. So we have an eclipse coming, a lunar eclipse coming in on the 15th of May. Something in March. The March 15th is significant for you, okay? And this eclipse is really significant because everybody's kind of getting this renewal, rebirth energy. And what does Scorpio represent is transformation. So you guys have awakening. It's like you guys awoke to some shit. Here goes your rebirth. Then you got birth again. And then you got vehicles. So what this is telling me is that you guys are in a space where there's about to be forward momentum. And once this shit starts to pick up, maybe by the 18th of May is what I'm hearing. But it is going to be like fast. Some of you guys may just have had a baby, so congratulations to that. There's something about this baby that's going to nurture you and help you develop in another way. Some of you guys may be pregnant too. I'm seeing rabbits here also, which means abundance and pregnancy. Give me 2 seconds. The dog's barking now at the door. You see what I'm saying? Come on. Sorry about that. So let's see what else you guys got going on. I'm going to pull a couple of more. There's some communication that may be coming. I heard from higher ups. I don't know what that means for you, but that's too many cards. There's some communication coming from higher ups. That's what I'm hearing. Muchas gracias, Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel. So some of you guys' intuition is really activated. Remember how I said in the beginning, some of you guys need to pray. Some of you guys may be seeing geese, like a flock of geese flying also. Some of you guys have also been feeling like you were alone. And this time alone has helped you connect more with your intuition. You know, see things for what they are, not what you want them to be. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Pisces, because that's typically shit that I tell to a Pisces. But there's a need for you to take care of yourself at this time and nurture yourself. Be careful with fire, and I'm not sure why I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing fire, possibly in a home is what I'm hearing. This moon cycle is very significant. This full moon that is coming up is going to be extremely significant for you. It's almost like this is going to clear your path, and you're going to be able to see things differently, and that's what's going to bring in the forward momentum. The 18th, the 20th, and the 30th are significant for you. That's funny because I said the 20th, and then the 22nd is really what's here. So the 18th, the 20th, and the 30th is what's significant to you. There's forward movement that may be coming after that. It's almost like you're finally going to see the light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm hearing, okay? Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, what did I say? God is so good, yo. I hope y'all know that. I really do. I mean, he is amazing. Okay, he, she, the energy. You know what I mean? But here we go. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. What do fire signs need to know? Sag, Leo, Aries. What do fire signs need to know? I heard money's coming in is what I just heard. You got the 6 of water, 6 of cups, 2 of earth, 2 of pentacles, and the 4 of cups. I heard money's coming in is what I heard before the cards flipped over. So something may be resurfacing from your past that may be like a change in the wind. This may be something that you've been waiting on, something that has emotionally, you know, had you in your emotions. What you need to know, and what this is telling me, is that at one time, this had you in your emotions. But there's something that's going to be coming in that's going to be bringing victory, celebration to your home life. This is the 4 of Wands in this deck. I mean, when I look at her, she's playing the flute, right? Singing. There's like a release of some type of attention that's going on in your environment, okay? Definitely changes are happening in regards to money. The sun is significant, I guess when it's in a fire sign. That's interesting. Pay attention when the sun goes into Cancer. And that may have been for an Aries, because I heard Aries. But you have the Wheel of Fortune after the King of Wands coming out. Somebody from your past that is of a fire sign may be coming back and wants forward momentum. They want to change things. They've been holding their feelings back. And they were all in their head about it. Oh, you were. Now they kind of want to build a happy home and they want to move forward. They're trying to transform this situation. This is somebody that you may have walked away from. And again, remember I told you guys are going to be celebrating. There's victory here. So there's some type of transformation that's in your environment that it's calling for change. And this is, you're changing. Nobody else is changing you, but you're changing. By you releasing this and letting this go, money and celebration is going to be, you know, following. There's also going to be a lot of mental burdens that are released as well. Something about your heart chakra being renewed also. You may have been dealing with an air sign also. So I have air and fire here. Something about a Saturn cycle. And a Leo is definitely up here. So if you're a Leo that has been struggling, money is coming your way. It's asking you to move away from a situation that's no longer serving you. Okay? You will get victory once you do that. I heard if you, especially if you're a Leo dealing with an air sign. Somebody, okay. We got the Chariot again. There's going to be like forward momentum, forward movement here. Definitely some spiritual evolution is happening as well. You may be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. This Taurus or Libra may be releasing some burdens at this time. There may be some communication coming in that is going to make you feel fulfilled in some way, shape, or form. Somebody may be offering marriage to you, or you may want to offer marriage to somebody else. Alright, let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what does Aries, Leo, Sag need to know? I just heard the King of the Castle. I don't know what that means. You may have been dealing with a Virgo. You may have been dealing with a Virgo that some secrets are going to be coming out about, okay? They were being given a chance. It was like cycles, like you've been dealing with this for some time. Or this doesn't have to be a Virgo, but somebody that's secretive. Their cycles that they were given, it was almost like they were given the chance to do the right thing. They were, you know, another lunar cycle passed. They give them, you know, another chance to do the right thing. And this person is choosing a direction that from where they're fearful from. And because of this, there may be some things that are going to be exposed here soon. There's some type of victory coming into you, especially if you're a feminine energy is what I'm hearing. Whatever it is that you've gone through that had you in like some type of despair is what I'm hearing in your mind. of some sort, whether it was an ailment, whether it was a relationship. I hope you took time to reflect, because there's going to be a lot of forward movement because you've grown, is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you guys need to stick with the plans that you have, and you need to focus on them and keep moving forward, because they're going to pan out, okay? Some of you guys are going to be coming into a space of peace also. Señor, Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. You're in a space of receiving, so what you're putting out, you need to be mindful of. Watch your words, because they're spells. Doesn't matter whether they're good or bad. And whatever you're putting out, you're creating at this time, and it's coming back to you. Some of you guys are in a space where you're going to be networking with people. And there is something that's coming out about some hidden truths. I don't know why I just heard origami. Some of you guys are going to be given the ability to see the future. Only once you release these constraints. Once you turn that darkness to light, you will be given that ability. Whatever it is you're focused on right now, too, you need to make the effort going forward, because whatever you set your intention on will manifest. You guys may have a Taurus in your environment. I'm seeing a bull is what I'm seeing. Okay? I also heard a guiding light. I don't know what that means for you. Oh, shit. This came up in reverse on the floor, but I'm gonna keep this to the side. I don't know why I'm being told to do that, but I wish you would see how these cards came out over here. Crazy. Some of you guys have been in your head for a really long time. And somebody is either thinking and plotting, is what I heard. But there is still some type of celebration that's coming out of whatever burdens that you're releasing. This is going to open up some type of garden or gate after you've gone through a shitload of anxiety. But it's causing you need to release the anxiety, and you need to become more patient and surrender to the divine, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys need to learn how to open your mouth. I don't know too many Sagittariuses that, you know, won't give somebody the business, but there's something about your throat chakra that you need to be patient with. Abundance is here for sure. Just once you release this attachment to that darkness, okay? The Daughter Romance is here also for you guys. So you guys may have somebody coming in from your past, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys are really focused on your money, or there's money coming in for you. The full moon, again, is really significant, is what I keep hearing. Let's see what the angels have for you. And then I will give you your self-care card. I will give each of you 2 self-care cards. And then I will go ahead and pull that other deck. Maybe I'll pull the other deck first. We'll see. Some of you guys don't feel like you have a handle on something, and I think that's what's bothering you at this time. You need to surrender and let the divine do what he must do, okay? Somebody's being a little bit over dramatic. You need to change your way you're looking at things, the way you commit to relationships, the way you look at people, the way your friendships are, your situations, the topics of what makes your heart flutters. That's kind of what the direction you're supposed to be moving in, not shit that doesn't make you feel good. Some of you guys have been very generous and very inspirational, and because of that, you're going to be gifted something by the universe. Muchas gracias, Señor. I heard it is still through your hard work. A lot of you guys take pride in your work, and because of that, once you keep practicing whatever you're doing, it's almost like you'll be the subject matter expert in whatever that is. Solutions are coming for your problems, is what they're telling me. There's something coming in, something unexpected that's coming in. It's definitely money. You just need to know that the universe is supporting you. Some of you guys have a promotion coming in, but there's a need for you to balance yourself. There's a need for you to kind of harmonize whatever it is you have going on. The yin and the yang is very important. Know that angels are watching you all the time, and something is coming in to change your life, and it's for the better. Something's going to be offering you some freedom of some sort. Okay, so let's do this. I got this new deck that we'll see if we're going to read off the out of the cards. I'm thinking I may, because I haven't even. I'll see what I get intuitively, and then we'll see what the card says. How about that? So Aries, you're up first, right? And I apologize, like I said, I'm going to give y'all extend this for free. I'm going to do birth today, air tomorrow, maybe even air later. And then my son, all that shit will be up. Aries got 3 cards. Commitment. This may involve a commitment. Home. And strength. Something in your home. This is what I'm getting from these 3 cards. There's something new that has come into your home. There was a gift that was given to you from the divine, right? And this is changing the foundation in your home. And this is also giving you strength. But we're going to read out of these 3 cards. And you got number 36, 27. So that's a 9. And then it goes to an 8. Which 8s always for me mean abundance, infinity, the universe, growth, right? Something came in to help close out a cycle in your home. And now abundance is here for you. And it says commitment. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal and metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitments and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. With spirit and with the highest version of your own self. Will engage the highest self in another. 27. Apologies for the ringing. Maybe you guys are going to get a phone call about commitment. So congratulations about that. Peace, security, safety, belonging, all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is always all around you now and will always be. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Strength was the last one for you guys. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting task is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potencies of your connection becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. And that was beautiful, Aries. So let's go ahead and do Leo next. And then I'll get the self-care. And you guys will be good to go. I am so hungry. Man, so maybe some of y'all guys are hungry. Leo. I just heard something that I'm not going to repeat. Okay, Leo. Gentle gardener. Sounds like you guys are planting some seeds. Señor Dios mío, Samuel Arcángel, por favor. Ah, no, that's too many. Okay, that flipped out the way it was supposed to. Magic string, I love it. Oh, how pretty. 2 and a 5. So there's definitely change coming. It sounds like you guys are going to be making that change on your own. What I'm getting out of this is that there's some major things happening for you. It's almost like the universe is gifting you with something. You guys are listening to the universe at this time. There's growth in your environment, expansion in your environment. And it's almost the way a river flows. So let's see. 2. The gentle gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and endures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibilities and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into this world. Stay positive and expect wondrous returns. Your garden is abundant in beauty. That was beautiful, huh? The compass says, you're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. Stay on the highest path of your destiny. You'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know the spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Oh, God is good, ain't he? Let's see. Magic stream. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, middle, eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through a whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're a part of a fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Congratulations, Leo, because that was a beautiful message. Sag, what do you have for Sagittarius? What do you have for Sagittarius? My emails are going off. I need to get to work. One ring circus and goblins. Okay. Protecting treasure. You guys may have been dealing with dark entities. Somebody that's been making a clown of themselves. You got 6 to a 5 and then to an 11. There will be money coming towards you though. And some of you guys need to start being a little bit more protective of your money is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. 15 is the number. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable, and moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have the healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you'll be able to enter into this best of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutably supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Goblins. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in the experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you with what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentment and negative self talk within you. So within you, the spark of divinity aligns. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of negativity. And the last one is 39. And that's protecting your treasure. Although this is time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations of the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nature and nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendships and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that it is a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. That was pretty. So we're going to see. Oh, shit. I'm going to mix those up. So let's see what all of you guys' self-care messages. So I'm just going to see what does Leo, Sag, and Aries need to know? A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change the course. Something's changing. Your body deserves your love. And some of you guys need to nurture yourself. Let's see. Let's get one more. And that was way too many, but we'll take the top one. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. Some of you guys need to declutter your space. Anyway, I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. I apologize. Godspeed. God bless. Your extendeds will be free when I put them up. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Later.